I thank God I was born in this right time, right place. Because here's the thing, where else do we have access to such resources that we have right now? Think about this. There's no reason why marriages are failing. There is no reason. You have access to marriage coaches. You have access to resources that generations before us didn't have. Think about this. Help is a Zoom call away. What other time do we live in where we can actually access a marriage coach? We can access experts. We can access anybody just by the click of a button of our phone. Like, there is no reason why people have to go through the season of suffering. People have to go through the season of not knowing how to actually communicate in marriage. Why are people going through the season of marriage feels hard and they don't know how to do it? We are living in such a generation where help is only a click of the button away. What is stopping you is you stepping out and saying, hey, I've got a problem. Hey, I want to make this better. Here's the thing. You were born into this time for a reason. And I want to encourage you right now. If you are finding things hard, reach out. There are such resources around you. Because imagine the generation before us. Imagine if our mothers, if our grandparents had the resources that we have. How much their lives would have been different, how different life would have looked, how different life would have felt. Because God placed us here and for a reason, and I'm so grateful that God placed me here in this season, because I have access to so many people. I have access to resources that I couldn't even imagine. If you had to tell me when I was 10 years old I'll be able to do this, I was like, yes, please. When I was sitting there talking to my teddy bears, trying to teach my teddy bears, trying to tell them how to talk better, I would have given anything for this opportunity. And I encourage you, as somebody that has actually struggled in my marriage, there was a stage in my marriage where I was separated from my husband, and where I walked through the season of going close to divorce, where I had to come through it. And it's because of resources that is available to us that I was able to come out the other side, that I was able to learn the tools and skills that I have right now, that I'm actually able to impart on other people. But here's the thing, you've got to realize you are here for a reason. You've got access to things that you didn't before have. Use them wisely. There's so many free resources. You don't even need to pay for it. So if you're stuck right now in your marriage, get unstuck. Take the first step, and I encourage you, reach out to me. I'm happy to help you any way and shape that I can, but reach out. Let this be the last day that you're stuck at this level. Let this be the last day that you are stuck in this level. That your marriage is subpar. That your business is subpar. That anything in your life is subpar, because there is no reason for it to be that way. You have access to tools. Now take the step and go for it. Go for what God has given you and make it a successful one. Okay?